What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, where the blind was a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-Trade, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Kansas City Chiefs. Harrison Butker ready to get this one started, and we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Pistol now for Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Motioning the tight end now. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. motion him out of the backfield. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Man in motion here. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Bronk, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 43, yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's 4th down.
43.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, 57, 57 color, 57 color. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, riblet, riblet.
They'll go, it's Mahomes. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And his first pass falls incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at first down here.
Attack, attack! Yellow! Hey, 37! Right side!
Throwing now, another shotgun. Headed out right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's second down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Hey, 57, 57! Hey, color!
Back to the air, Mahomes. That's brought in. It's his back, Rashard Smith. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Trying to throw this from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's first down at the 41. Here's Mahomes now. Buying some time right. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a Chiefs first down. Now their opening drive's certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. He gained 11 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 16.
Back to the well again. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Back to throw Mahomes. Has it at the 7. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Smith. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for...
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start, I mean great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Man in motion, headed right. First down throw, Mahomes. Ooh, put some air under this one, right side. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. No rule, Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another, 3rd and long.
Yellow. 15.
Back to throw it. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
Yellow. 15. Come back.
Throwing here just before halftime. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And into the red zone he goes as he's taken down at the 19-yard line.
There's always a little competition on a football team to see who's going to make the hands team. Right? Those defensive guys say, hey, listen, I'm not a receiver with bad hands. I got good hands. Well, this is the ultimate test of it right here, Kate. Who makes the hands team? Those are the ones that are most trustworthy to go finish these games, to go get those onside kicks, and to go finish that phase of the game out.
Yellow. 15. 180. 15. Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
They'll run Pacheco. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Just everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
All right. Hey, go.
He gets it again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Back-to-back stands at the goal line. And now it's third and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
He rolls to his right. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
14. Chiefs, nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Working now from the gun. And downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. And goes to the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Flush down out to his left. Try connected with Brown, but it's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football back inside.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell.